Hello everyone, here we are going to see about the unit 1 continuation. So in this presentation we are going to see what is yoga and what are the types of yoga, and then we are going to give a brief explanation about the stresses, and then how we are getting the effects of yoga in stresses. So everything we can see one by one. So here is the yoga. So yoga is an ancient discipline. So it will bring balance for our health. So it will gives physical attitudes, mental disciplines, emotional disciplines, spiritual dimensions for individual or groupism. So it will improve your spiritual health. So when the way of life of yoga will adapt, it will improve all your intellectual activities. So it offers most of the effective methods for managing and reducing your stress, depression, relaxation of minds, demonstrate the efficacy of yoga on mood related disorders, everything. So here yoga will be offer compromises of 8 aspects. What are they means? First one will be yama, that is universal ethics, niyama, individual ethics, asana, physical postures, pranayama, breath control, pratyahara, control of the sense, dharana, concentration, dhyana, meditation, and samadhi, bliss. So these are the terms we have followed in the yoga. So now we are going to see about the tree of yoga. So here in this tree we have explained about the yoga in a brief manner. So when one thinks about the yoga today, the first thing comes in the mind is physical practice of postures or asana. So that your postures will enthuse you to be deeply in a manner of yoga. So as described in Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, asana is only one of the 8 limbs of yoga. So applying the other 7 limbs, we have a deepen our physical and spiritual practices. So we have to take our yoga off the mat in our daily lives. So when you are taking a yoga in your daily life, you will be peaceful and your mind will be get relaxed more. Okay, so you will never get tensions on any other activities. So to help better understand, we are going to see about the 8 steps. So BKS Iyengar's representation will be shown here. So the first thing will be the roots. So roots means foundation for living honorably and clearly. So that means you can say about the yama. Okay, so here they have observed that representing the principle of ethical behavior. So ahimsa means non-harming. You can say that the compassion for self and other selves. Satya means you have to speak a truth, that you will be honest for ourselves and others also, you will be truthful. Astiya, so non-stealing, that means you have to be freeing oneself to desire something about the earned or paid. Next, brahmacharya, so it should be a wise and balanced use of energy. Aparigara, it should be a non-attachment and you should be living in a generosity of spirit and actions. Second thing will be the trunk. So trunk means establishing a base of purity in one's body and mind. So it means that niyama. So niyama means inward personal observances that will improve yourself and surrounding relations. Second thing, saka. That means your cleanliness in one's body and mind, and also your surroundings. So that means you have to treat your body as a temple. So because in temple we will not throw anything, or we should not be uncleaned it. So we make it as a cleaned place. So that's why we have to follow it. Second thing will be the santosha. So santosha means practice of contentment, seeing the goods in things, counting one's blessings. So tapas, heat energy of self transformation to promote their health, mind and soul of body. So these are the things we have to follow in our day to life. Trunk, so establishing the base of purity in one's body and mind. So that is niyama. So niyama means that is inward personal observances that will improve the self and surrounding relations. Saka means cleanliness in one's body and mind, surroundings, treating others as a body as a temple. Santosha means practice of contentment, seeing the good things and also counting one's blessings. Next thing will be the tapas. So tapas means heat energy of self transformation to promote a healthy issues. Next thing will be the Swadhyaya, that is the study of text and self-study here. Iswara Panidana, so that is letting go of ego, a feeling of being an expression of whole universe. So these are the things we have to follow in trunk. Branches. So branches means that is we should be strong and flexible to move with the. Next is the branches, that is asana, physical practice of yogic postures. So leaves will be used for the drawing in life force through the exchange of breathing level. So that is named as a pranayama. So that is mastering the science of breath control. And bark means protecting the tree from outer elements and should be prevent its essence from the flowing of outwards. That is pratyahara. It should be turning awareness inwards, sense withdrawal. Sap means juice which will carry the energy in this inward journey. So that is it should be linked with the tree as one of the part. And the second thing, dharana, that is a focused state of concentration which should bring in the mind to a single point of focus. So fruit, the essence of the tree is informed as a fruit. So that is samadhi, bliss, to feel unity and peace and freedom. It's the role of yoga in stress management. So here Hans Selye, the first should I introduce the term stress into the life science. So the term stress is derived from the Latin word stringer, which means to be drawn tighter. So stress is a complex dynamic process which should be interacted with the person and this person's life. So stress can affect one's health and work performance with the relationship with family members. So eminent behavioral scientist Stephen Robbins will define these stress as opportunity, demand, constraint, threat or challenge. So those who should the outcomes of the event which are more important and uncertain. So stress can also defined as a harmful physical and emotional response. So they should be required their job to match with the capabilities, resources or needs of the workers. So stress is a complex dynamic process which will interact between the persons and this life. So there will be the scientist Stephen Robbins. They will define the stress which should be having the opportunity, demand, is constraint, threat, challenge, everything. So stress can also be defined as a harmful physical and emotional response that will occur with the requirement of the jobs. The role of yoga in stress management. So the job stress can lead to the poor health and it will acute injury. So we can say that the stress is a silent killer. So we have to expose our stress that will be harmful effects on physical and psychological effects. So according to the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, 80% of workers will experience the job stress. So Kulkarni as an article, in an article Burnout will publish the Indian Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine. So Kulkarni is an article Burnout which is published in the Indian Journal of Occupational and Environmental Medicine, which has been said that rapid change of the modern working life. So there are new types of work, that is the pressure of higher productivity, quality of work, time pressure and hectic jobs. So this will increase the stresses among the workforce. So impact of stress. So one of the studies which is quoted that stress related disorders will evolve gradually through 4 recognizable stages. The first thing will be the psychological changes such as anxiety, irritability, insomnia arises. which will be due to overstimulation of the sympathetic nervous system. Second will be the symptoms which has been occurs due to the high blood pressure, which will be elevated the heart rate and increase the intestinal motility surface. Third stage will be the profound physical or biochemical imbalances which will sets in the particular stresses. And the final fourth stage will be the irreversible symptoms that will often require a surgical or a long-term management appears. Impact of stress. So increased sympathetic activation and release of stress hormones, which will include the adrenaline, lead to the increase in heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, body temperature and muscle tension. So in contrast, the relaxation response has been proposed as an antidote stress, which will be relaxation decrease the heart rate, breathing, body temperature and muscle tension. Similar to the stresses in the workplace, the college students will be impacted by stresses. So academic stresses which will be results from many different imperative stresses that will be the final grades, the terms, the papers, the examinations, everything will becomes over through that one together, and it will be impact of stresses. Effect of yoga in stress. To growing the research evidences supports the belief of certain yoga techniques which will improve the physical and mental health through the down regulations. So that is hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis and sympathetic nervous system. So HPA axis and SNS will trigger the response to physical or psychological demands. So it will be a behavioral effects which will be permits a result of the release of cortisol catecholamines. So this response will be leads to the mobilization of energy and is needed to the stress through classic fight or flight response. Over time, the constant state of hypervigilance will result from the dysregulations of systems. So there will be a depression orders, abuse, cardiovascular disease, everything, diabetes, everything will be occurs. For reducing these all things, you have to be a do the yoga for 24 hours, urine protein and epinephrine, blood glucose, plasma renin levels, everything will be increases. So yoga will be the significant decreases of heart rate and systolical, dystolical blood pressure. So it will studies about the yoga reverses negative impacts stress, immune system, everything. So immunoglobulin as a well as a natural killer cells. So yoga has been decreased the market as inflammation as a sensitivity of C-reactive proteins. So that is interleukin 6 and lymphocyte 1b. So that is it will quiet effect on SNS HPA axis will respond to the stress. So to reduce the hypothesis, the yoga exercise will be cause a shift towards the parasympathetic nervous system dominance. So via direct vagal stimulation, Shapiro et al. Noted significant reductions in low frequency heart. So this will become the nervous system very So regardless of the pathophysiological pathway, yoga has been shown the immediate psychological effects, that is decreasing anxiety, increasing feeling of emotional, social, spiritual well-being. So several literature reviews have been examined, and it should be on the yoga of specific health conditions that will be include the cardiovascular disease and the metabolic syndrome, diabetes, cancer, anxiety. So the study of the improvement of mental health will be both young and seniors, which will reduce the stress on yoga. So yogic science includes yogasanas, postures, pranayama, breathing practices, dhyana, meditation and relaxation techniques, which will benefit the human beings at every level.